How Long Gone? It's your faithful co-host, Chris Black. I have arrived in Los Angeles. It's sunny. Our friends at the Chateau Marmont have put me in a conference room, which always makes me feel like I'm doing business when I'm in a hotel conference room to record.
Okay, is this the first time you've got the podcasting suite at the Chateau?
It's a long Last Supper style table surrounded by chairs, but then on the walls there's a bunch of framed ephemera, which is kind of nice, and it has Emil Haney's album cover, which I texted to him because he recorded it here in front of the show.
These walls could talk, right?
If these walls could talk.
So you are staying in WeHo. Big surprise to no one, but I want to know if the West Hollywood water main breaking this morning is affecting your life.
You know, I learned about that from our toxic group chat, and I have not seen any water issues yet. Once we finish this show and I venture out into the West Hollywood weeds a little bit more,
go explore.
I'm gonna put on my
water hunt.
I'm gonna put on my water shoes and my mask and snorkel. And
Not the first time you've donned a snorkel and mask in West Hollywood.
No. Sometimes the Sunday night party, it's kind of required. So I was looking at like I keep it in my bag just in case.
We know about Sundays, Chris. They were saying the pipe, it's like this huge pipe that was installed in like 1911 or something like. It's like over 100 years old. Like
no shit.
Like how is the infrastructure? WeHo's most hung pipe burst super hard this morning, and it's like really old.
Yeah, that's not a super surprise. I didn't watch the news clip. It wouldn't load on the plane, the news clip that was shared, but I'm interested to hear more.
It looks, whenever there's like a rainstorm in New York and they do the like scare tactic footage of like the subways underwater and people get it, it's that kind of vibe where it's probably not that bad, but they make it look like
terrifying.
The dawn of time is coming to an end.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Well, it's Hollywood after all, Jason. I mean, what would we be?
We're here for the drama.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty fried, but I'm ready to pod, bro. They brought me an iced coffee. I'm ready to rock.
I'm drinking an iced coffee as well, and I something feels different. I found myself a little lighter in my step this morning, knowing that Chris was touching down in Tinashe's Los Angeles.
It feels crash out Tinashe. Honestly, album promo of you hitting a luxury car with a sledgehammer is, at this point, where do we stop? Is somebody going to promote their album by committing murder? Like, how far do we go?
I know a couple of Pee Wee Longway affiliates who have done just that. No, well, for our listeners, Chris is explaining Tinashe, R&B sensation turned EDM DJ, is attempting to go viral online she has a song coming out called Crash Out, which is 4 years ago.
Yes.
She's trying to go viral by getting caught hitting a sledgehammer, a giant sledgehammer to like a late model 5 Series salvage title that the A&R got for $1,200.
Not salvage title. That's the most.
They didn't do a ton to buff the little streaker marks off the windshield that says what part of the tow lot it was drug out of.
Hey, look, if I'm being honest with you, I'm surprised that Tinashe's label is even doing that.
That's
the thing.
I mean? Knowing Tinashe and her stick-to-itiveness, she could have paid for it out of pocket, OOP, or, if she was a good toxic R&B singer like Kehlani, go into the DMs and say, if anyone wants to donate an old luxury car to me,
Tinashe's thing though is that she still looks good. Like she looked good. So look,
I feel bad talking mess on her because she is good.
I fuck with Tinashe, and I think Tinashe could leave the asylum at any point. You know what I mean? I think given the opportunity, if she linked up with the right producer, it could. I don't think she's gone forever. I think that Tinashe could claw her way out of the asylum back onto the charts.
2 years ago with Tinashe's Nasty, you need to have one. In like tennis, you got to win by 2 and like other things like that. Sure. She's got her Nasty, and then if Crash Out doesn't propel her out of the Kia asylum, she's got to go back to square one and create a new bop sensation.
She could join.
I don't make the rules, team.
She could join a mixed race K-pop group. I'm putting it out there. Something to think
talking about. Old bitches winning Cat's Eye.
I'm saying that's.
Have you ever watched Cat's Eye and said, "I wish these bitches were 34"?
Yeah. I'm saying that these labels are running out of ideas. You know what I mean? If you ain't got a guitar, they don't know what to do anymore. Might as well getting an old girl group together.
Yeah.
I've had worse ideas.
I feel like when you're trying to orchestrate the viral moment of you doing a Britney or whatever, or like that guy who had some mental issues and was trying to attack a Waymo car. Like, all we do is watch videos of people crashing out in public. It's very easy. We're all masters of knowing if this is fake or fabricated or not, and it just reeks of a fake stunt.
No,
thing
it's true.
Was thrown together by the homie. And
the problem is, and this affects me in my personal and work life, everybody just thinks everything is fake or AI. So it's like, even if like Tinashe clearly bought this car and hit it with a sledgehammer with a video crew, that costs money. Like, that's real. It's not a Trump video of him blowing up Iran looking like a superhero. Like, I know it's real.
I know. Do you think she did a run and gun? Do you think, or they think they pulled permies?
I don't think you can't. I mean, I don't know. It depends, man. I feel like Tinashe
is she too much of a baddie to pull a permit?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. I think that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Tinashe is too bad to pull a permit.
Yeah, if I'm Tinashe and I get lit up, officers, I think we can kind of come to an understanding here, right? And they're gonna be, is that you, Tina?
Yeah,
you do a TikTok for my niece.
Yeah, Tinashe feels like a titty falls out or a TikTok happens, and she's good.
Officers, you guys ever been to Erewhon? Right around the corner, I think a couple smoothies would make this thing go away.
She's going back to El Segundo, no cuffs, no problem.
Get some masa chips. It's fine. Just do it.
Whatever you guys want. Whatever you want is fine. No, I don't have a smoothie on the menu. Don't ask again.
I bet you she did at one point.
She could have. I mean, they're handing those things out like.
The problem was it was the nasty smoothie, and sales were very bad.
They're like, I know your single is called Nasty. Is there any other names that we could possibly
Tinashe, instead of Crash Out, we have to immediately scrap all of it. Do a song called Yummy. That's the 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're flying outside of the Aquila Asylum. We're breathing that rarefied air.
That good air. That good shit. Yeah. I'm happy to see her make any sort of return. I'm rooting for her. Chloe Fineman is leaving SNL, and I've seen people tweeting like, "There's only 4 women left. Lauren, get to work." And it's like, you know what? Calm the fuck down. This got announced 30 seconds ago. Fucking lax, Vulture. Like, come on.
Get to work.
Like, it's not that serious. They're gonna hire women. They might not be hot. They might not be Scientologists. They might not be beauty influencers. But
yeah,
they're gonna hire some women.
It's just there's like it's like a team player. You know what I mean? Like, I need 3 offense, 3 defense. I need a goalie and a center or whatever. That's the way he's thinking when he's trying to fill in holes. Not necessarily hair colors, because that's what wigs are for.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're famously well versed in
a lot of wigs on SNL. I've noticed
they do a lot of wigs. Yeah, they be putting Sarah Sherman's got glue all over her head all the time. They put so many wigs on her. I feel bad for her. I don't even know what. There must be some special shampoo.
The head's sticky.
Yeah, we don't when the head's sticky. Yeah, I'm gonna go check for water. I'm gonna pray for Chloe that she gets some. Luckily, the thing is, when you blast off like that from SNL, you can literally make plenty of money to live a luxurious lifestyle based on your Instagram following and your output and doing a movie a year.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not the pressure that it used to be to like find your sea legs is less.
She's doing a Dyson commercial, a little Capital One cafe thing. She's making, $750 a year. She's chilling.
Easy.
It's all good.
It's no problem. Yeah, it's no problem.
Living the good life.
I would say. I mean, less pressure. You get to sleep more. I'm feeling a rare thing. I'm feeling sleep deprived right now, which is rare for me.
Is that rare? I mean, you are a traveler.
Yeah, but I usually just get in. But I think I got back from London and it really smacked me. Like, I don't know. I felt rough for the last couple of days, and then it was kind of go. And then I had to go to dinner last night, so I was out. Got up at 4. You know how it is. It's just it's. This
is your late night Borgo.
Borgo wasn't even late night. Borgo was 7:45 reservation, But I heard some great stories from Will Welch about the Jay-Z show, just because he was backstage the whole time with Skateboard P, and it sounded like a funny gathering. Let's just say that. I'll leave it.
Come on, you can't breadcrumb me like that.
I just mean that I think that, like,
let's just say they had a fun time that night.
No, I just think it was a situation where 3 hours, 4 hours felt very long.
Yeah, 4 hour delay hey, what do you do in that situation? Because back in the day, you would just party, but now that everyone's 58,
Well, no, there was. I've confirmed. I've confirmed through several sources that there was Douce on ice everywhere you turned. So don't worry about that, Jason. You know the Douce was flowing.
they got the nitrous tanks out and they really had a good old time.
They got the Douce flowing. But yeah, I was out. I mean, I was out. Whatever. I was out a little later. But the smoke in New York is so serious that I had to. I usually don't let stuff like that affect me, but I did notice it when I was. I do usually.
Fellas, is it gay to let air quality affect you? Probably, yeah.
It is.
Probably,
it is.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It is. I mean, that's the thing. David Cho was like, "This is really affecting me." I'm like, "Bro, get your lungs up. Like, come on, throw your lungs up."
Yeah, I look at whenever that happens to me, I Google pictures of like coal mine workers, and I go, "That's on gratitude."
That's on gratitude. Friend of the show, Tyrell Hampton is joining us. He's got a new book, Last Call Volume 1, that I was lucky enough to celebrate with him in London at Climax. But he's doing parties all over the globe. He recently, much to my chagrin, he moved back to LA because he just couldn't handle New York anymore. So we can confront him about that. But let's.
Well, now we have something to talk about, and also you complete the cycle of Gay Guy Photo Book release week on How Long Gone.
Oh wow, you're right. It's been a while.
You and Derek Blasberg. This is last week. Tyrell this week. Pride Month. We pushed it 2 weeks because Lindsey Graham died.
I don't want to talk about the ab competition. Tyrell's winning. All right, let's give him a call. Tyrell, first of all, I like the color of your shirt. I think it's a very nice color. What would you call that green?
I say it's olive green.
Okay, it's like a washed olive.
Can you add one more adjective to it though? Washed olive is nice, Chris. Tyrell, can you do better than washed?
Washed olive green.
Rinsed, brined, kissed by salt water.
I don't know. I like the rinse because I feel like it is quite rinse. I feel like it's just a little like faded, A
little faded.
It's not as harsh as like. I think you're wearing green also, no?
Actually, yeah, I do have a vintage REM green under my favorite shirt.
So yeah, I feel like mine's like a little bit more like potent.
It is potent. Yeah, much like your personality.
Period.
Do you have a travel outfit? Like, do you have a go-to travel shirt? This is my travel shirt because I just got to LA. It's Jason actually put me onto this. You should always travel in a shirt that has a pocket.
Why?
Just because you might need to throw a charging cable, a passport if you're in a rush, and you know what I mean.
Do you guys carry bags?
I carry bags, but I don't have a pocketbook or a purse, if that's what you mean.
Namaste. Like duffel situation? Like, is that in your guys' nature?
I travel with a Rimowa roller and a Louis Vuitton duffel, like a bitch.
Period. But we don't have like a little hand thingy that we can keep all our stuff in. So the front pocket.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There's a compartment in the duffel, no?
No.
To like keep.
No, the problem with the only downside to the classic LV duffel is that it's just you open it and it's just that's it. It's a black hole. There's no inner pockets. There's no, you know this.
Ain't no compartments in that bitch. It's just loose.
Yeah. So I didn't know.
You could make compartments.
I could customize, but then that would ruin the.
You could definitely Amazon it up and like go like full like type A and organization it up.
Get the little Stanley water jug holder in there.
The world is your oyster.
I don't want to compromise the integrity of the beautiful classic design of Louis Vuitton, obviously. And I think you wouldn't do that to one of your babies, would you?
I actually prefer organization. So in some bags, I have like, more little bags with little things.
Okay. Okay, sure. So you keep Coke in your purse. Got it. Okay.
No.
Does your suitcase, does a Rimowa have the little Korean girl compartments with all your little sakis in it and stuff?
Oh my God. Oh, you got money because those are expensive.
Are they?
I don't know. I don't have that one with the thing that you're talking about.
No, I'm saying like you buy it like aftermarket, like a Temu thing, just to like organize all of your stuff.
It's like a tactical vest for your suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking you're talking about the remote suitcase that has the little like bubble.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think you're talking about that compartment.
You have to be with certain things. Traditional is the only way. You have to get the plain. You can't. You just got to get the plain Jane. You can't.
I get it.
Now, do you use a duffel bag because you're so strong?
I do not. I have book bag purse.
Wait, are those two different things or is that one thing? Like a mini Prada backpack? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, not a mini. But it is a Prada backpack. I have a book bag.
Okay.
That has like, my compartments,
Okay, sure.
The chargers, the wires, the camera stuff, the computer, the passport, all that stuff.
Okay.
Peptides, all the stuff.
And then I have my purse with, my stuff that's like immediate to me, like fidget spinner, my like phones, my headphones.
Okay.
I always have a fidget on me.
Do you only have one spinner or do you have one in every room?
I have them in every bag.
Honestly, Tyrell, I love fidget spinners, and this has inspired me to maybe bring mine. Remember when I had one, Jason? I had a red one for a little while.
I remember your fidget era.
You have to get ones that light up.
Okay, where are you purchasing the fidget? This is
Amazon.
Okay, are you collecting Pog style, or you just take whatever?
I just know I look up specific ones because I have like light up ones for the club that get really crazy. And like when I get overstimulated, or like if I'm like, I just need a second,
Does spinning a light up fidget spinner in the club get you a man?
I wouldn't know. So no.
Okay.
But I just need it for my own sanity. But there's one fidget spinner that I want that everyone knows that it's on my list.
Is this your Amazon wish list for your daddies, or is this something different?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But no one can get it. But like I've asked.
Let me and Jason change your life. Send me the link. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what I can do.
No, it's the Chrome Hearts fidget spinner.
And I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be.
I have asked Frankie Bell herself. I've asked her dad himself. I've asked Jessie Joe herself. I've asked the mom.
I was gonna say,
this is all that I want. Where is it? I see the stapler. I've been to the office. Like,
So you went up to the owners of Chrome Hearts and said, "Look, you guys are doing a great job lately, but
fantastic.
give me a fucking fit. Stop what you're doing. Stop printing money and
All
make me a
that
fidget spinner, please."
All that I need in my life is a fidget spinner, and if I have a Chrome one, I just wouldn't, let that go.
Tyrell, in all honesty, I can put some of my reseller friends on this, and they will find it for you if you're willing to pay. And I know you got the money.
I will not. I will only be gifted or be surprised.
Okay, well, do you have somebody that Chris can send the invoice to?
Mm-hmm.
Is there
No.
There's no sugar daddy has been acquired.
It's the listeners.
What are you willing to do for a Chrome Heart fidget spinner?
That's the real question.
Say thank you. Please and
Girl,
thank you.
No.
I'm willing to say thank you.
You're going to have to spin on it, bitch.
Yeah, there's a trade.
It's a little rusty, so I don't know if I can do that, honestly. But I can spin my fidget for sure.
There's somebody that wants that. There's somebody that
And
wants
like
that.
I will send video footage of me accepting said gift and playing with said
Make
gift.
sure your feet are in that too,
Ew,
just in
no.
case. So no, Tyrell, let me ask you though, since you've done so much research, you've gone to the Stark family. Do we know what the going rate is for the Chrome? Do we know how much it costs?
What's the blue book on this one?
Not worried about this fidget spinner that they were just like, they were like asking each other.
Did we
and
make
all,
this?
and
Like we don't know.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're like, I don't know. Where
So you've never seen one at like Luke's or Justin Reed or 4G Reseller. You've never seen one on Instagram. Where did you
I've
see
seen
it originally?
I saw it on Tumblr. I'm a Tumblr kid.
Same, girl.
To this
Same.
day. I follow. Namaste. So, words for young men. Hashtag. So namaste. I get all my mood board pics from that Tumblr, honestly. Whenever I need something for like a man's perspective, I'm like, boom.
Wow, that's good to know because it's a habit that I cannot break, and I've embraced it because it still is the easiest way to organize. We've talked about it several times. It's just the easiest.
Pinterest who? Pinterest what? No shade to
Pinterest is for
but, like,
Pinterest is for women is the reality.
Well, let's not categorize and generalize and gender neutralize.
That's kind of what we do here. But yeah, I know what you mean. So you don't even know how much this would cost.
It's not for me to know.
I'm on a Chrome Hearts reseller website right now. I'm looking around if you're wondering why my eyes are darting.
This is actually honestly, I will, as soon as this episode goes up tomorrow, somebody will send a link to this.
After looking around similar accessories in that size range, it's going to be between 5 and 8.
Okay.
Jason, my question to you is, does it have
Maybe around 5.
what kind of bearing? Do you think it's a bones bearing? Do you know what I mean? Like
what's the hardware on the inside? Does it have Swiss movement?
What's making it spin? Exactly. Like because the quality of Chrome Hearts obviously is unmatched. So
I was
they would have
very lost in the beginning of that conversation, but we brought it back.
You grew up in California, right?
Nor you didn't do your research.
I don't. I know you. I don't need to research. Where'd you grow up?
I'm from Philly.
Oh, wow. That says a lot, actually.
What does it say? That I know what Urban Outfitters is? Like, no. That I go Eagles, go Birds? No.
Are you an Eagles lover?
No, I'm like,
Birds.
I don't know that much about sports, but I love the Phillies. Because the Phillies
Really?
fanatic. They have a little book
Yeah.
that I used to read when I was a kid.
Oh, that's
I mean,
cute.
the Philly Fanatic is one of the greatest sports mascots, maybe the greatest, I would say, as
Yeah.
far as antics go. And look,
Do you think Philly's the straightest city in America?
Honestly,
Whenever I hit the airport there, I'm like, damn, y'all are straight as hell up in here.
yeah, or just straight passing. It's very trade. It's very, very trade.
I've never seen, and no offense to our Philly listeners, we love you guys. Never seen a baddie. Never seen a baddie in Philly.
You not well.
Other than today's Zoom call,
Yeah, other than
I
you?
might agree with you.
Period. Okay.
Other
that's
than
valid.
you and
I will
Shane
take
Gillis,
that.
other than you and Shane Gillis, I don't know
Jail,
any.
I'm screaming.
I don't know any baddies.
Amber Rose? Question mark.
Amber Rose, what year, mama?
Yeah,
She's from South Philly though. Like that's a Philly joint. Like
Yeah,
you know.
she was probably looking good when she was living in South Philly. Now that she's in Thousand Oaks, shit hit different.
I don't know if you're watching Love Jail. I don't know if you know Love Island, but we have a new Philly baddie, Melanie, who is just on Love Island.
I have not. No, I've not watched Love Island. But what would you say though? Why are people from? Because you're so fit. Why are people from Philadelphia overweight? Is
Oh my God.
Is it the food? Is it the food? I mean, I'm
It's
just
definitely
asking.
GMO. I just think that the way of life is just a bit different because I would say that I too was overweight when I was there. Like what I
Okay.
was just eating fast food. There's Popeyes, there's McDonald's, every
Of course.
corner, Domino's. Like, you know,
Did you grow up in the city, or were you a mainline girl?
I'm from North Philly, so I'm from the city.
Okay, wow. So you really got it out the mud.
What about, did you grow up
Okay.
enjoying Philly club music?
I did Jersey club music, Baltimore club music. It's what I work out to.
Now, when you were a gymnast or a dancer?
Dancer.
Okay, because you really do be having moves. I've seen it on Instagram. It's impressive. But what was it, like a ballet into hip hop, or was it like, how did you start?
I've always loved ballet. Namaste. To give you the like PR trained answer, always had movement since I've been young. Mom saw the movement. I was like High School Musical.
Okay.
I want to go there. She was like, there's a High School Musical in Philly called Kappa. Went there. Boom. It started.
So you went to like a performing arts high school, like a LaGuardia style high school.
Exactly. Where Jasmine Sullivan went, Boyz II Men went, you know?
I'm a Boys to Men head. Don't get me started on that.
I didn't know that. Motown Philly.
That is some of the most beautiful music ever made. I really believe that.
Hello.
And they still, they don't look great, but they sound good.
Oh, see, you're being so...
Ty, can you sing at all?
No.
Come
According
on.
to all my friends, they would say no, but I sing anyways. If you on the bikes, like the vocalizing station that I do, it is actually me harmonizing to the tune.
So why did you think dancing? Were you going to go all the way with it, and then there was like an injury?
I was like, I want to be. No, I've never gotten injured. Let's not wood, but
Just straight up, I've never gotten injured ever.
no.
Flawless.
Flawless.
But I wanted to be like in the music videos. Jail.
You wanted to be okay. So you wanted to be a background thought.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that was my dream. I wanted to be like with Britney and Janet.
You wanted to be a Christina Aguilera dirty backup dancer.
Fuck yes. But now it's like Tate McRae. I would kill to be a Tate McRae background dancer. Like that would be fab.
We like Tate here. Actually, she's a regular
Our
chick.
cancer girl.
Are you a McRacist?
Are we what?
A McRacist?
No.
That's her stand group. I guess you don't like her.
No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. It
Can't be. Okay, so when you were so did you ever make it to a video? Like, did you do one before
I
retirement?
have been in videos, but I have not busted a move the way I should have.
What video? You know that Jason, my co-host,
You're a
is
video vixen?
he's a video
How
vixen.
many videos? What's your IMBD?
More of a character actor than a vixen.
Okay.
I've probably been in maybe a couple dozen.
Oh shit. Oh, you were a real class act. Okay.
I mean, we're
It
talking.
was mostly just
Brittany?
background, but I had some.
I'm not there.
I was in Britney every time playing a paparazzi.
Oh shit.
This is some real. I grew up in Orange County shit. What,
Wait.
Jason? What's the one where you're the most visible?
Avril Lavigne, I'm with you.
Really?
That's right. That's big shit, bro. That's big shit. That's an all
Where
time
are
classic.
you and I'm with you?
I'm wearing a fake Burberry Novacek scarf.
Is she with you?
So she's
she
like
with you?
walking.
Was she
She's
with you?
wandering on the streets all alone, and then she
Well, that's
like
the whole video.
stumbles into a club,
Okay.
and then I'm the door person who takes her
How do you
$5
get
and
these jobs? Like, are you just
Hollywood bitch.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Okay.
No, I'm really tall,
Clock
so
it, clock it.
I was always cast as like the tall guy. There's always
were you tall guy number 1 or were you tall guy number 2 or were you just tall guy?
it depends on how big the
Well,
production
I'm
was.
with you. Were you like tall guy. You know, you should really check that back.
I was number one on both of those videos that I'm telling you.
So you weren't just tall guy. You were just tall guy number one. So who's tall guy? The real question. Because there's tall guy and there's tall guy number one.
Don't call sheet explain me.
Yeah, don't try to. Well, that's actually
YOLO.
So what videos were you in were you a friend of the artist and they put you in as a fun gag?
I was broke. I was broken, and then someone was like, "Do you want to be in this video?" I was like, "I'm not doing anything." I'm in an Omar Apollo video.
Okay, that's not that. I know what happened in that. I'm in Pride Month. Be careful.
No, we're talking about for like music videos, though. We're talking about music videos.
Listen. I'm trying to remember his name. J Balvin. I'm in 3 J Balvin music videos.
Do you? Okay, I said, are there any straight guys that ask you to be in their video?
Oh.
What do you think about J Balvin's hair? It's all fucked up, isn't it?
Oh my God. No, I'm not going to cancel. I can't.
Why? How are you going to get canceled, bro?
Just in association. That's how it works these days.
That's true. Well, too late now.
Shout out J Balvin. It's his wife. She's great. She's hot. She loves
I just saw he was in the news recently because one of his shoes broke at the Jay-Z concert.
Oh, that sucks.
Is that what happened?
My guy needs a hit.
Why didn't Little Mama come out? Like, I'm just really disappointed in
that would have been actually
casting.
cool. That would have been cool.
That's the casting that I'm like, I was just waiting for her to I wanted that for myself.
But I think it sounds like a funny idea at first, but then you worry about what Lil Mama's actually going to do when it's her time to go up on stage. Like,
she's going to do what it's been years. She's going to just perform. She's a performer.
We don't know what her mental state is in 2026.
Yeah,
okay?
Well, you can't speak for Lil Mama.
I can.
Tyrell, why can you speak for Lil Mama?
You've never seen her and I in the same place. That's all I got to say. So I honestly don't know.
If you're going to be a Batman for someone, you chose Lil Mama.
It's not a choice. It's bestowed upon me.
Yeah. But
like tall guy
gods.
number one. You've just given the crown.
Okay, J Balvin, I see him at the gym a lot.
What gym do you go to?
Equinox. Well, when I used to go to the Equinox in Soho, he was there all the time.
I've never been there.
And I knew Jay. I was like, J Balvin's a huge artist. You know, I see him in there. He's wearing all the Supreme. He's got the Jordans on. He's getting it in. Like,
period.
He's global.
But then I go outside and I'm like, this guy's got the fucking double R with the driver, and he brings the Birkin in, the big man Birkin.
Oh shit!
He's like a male Karol G. Like. He's so big.
I sort of didn't know that, so I was very impressed by his holdings.
I need to sign it immediately.
Balvin
What
got
is it?
banned.
Taurus. Oh, he's just a sweet boy.
He's just sweet? Sure. Okay.
He's just a sweet boy. Tauruses are just sweet.
So, did you go to any of the Jay-Z shows?
Well, nor.
Because you were already in LA.
Yeah. Which no one really knows. I wasn't going to publicly say that I moved.
Why, you want to work? You want to work as a local? You want to make less money?
I'm just guessing by the background of your house. It's not giving Manhattan. I know you're paid, but like,
yeah, you ain't that paid. You ain't got a staircase. You ain't got a staircase in your house in New York.
Yeah, I don't know what I had, so let's start there. But yeah, I just was like, this is just my little moment to be like, New York is work and LA is just home.
Well, I feel like this is more of your social circle is in LA.
No, my best friend is in New York. All my best friends are in New York. No shade to all my best friends who are in LA, but
of course,
my one friend Jordan is like, that's my home base. She's in New York.
Okay, so. And do you feel like, does she feel abandoned by you, or did you guys talk it through?
We talked it through. We talk every day. I feel she does probably feel a little abandoned.
Well, I'm sure you have a room for Jordan in your house at any time.
I don't.
Okay, and now we've talked about this a little bit, but New York had just worn you down. You were like, you know what? I need the sun. I need the palm trees. I need my little baby mama Benz to push to Erewhon.
Yes, okay. Yes. We've just done it all. Like we've done it all. You know, when like you're like growing up in New York, and kind of like there's kind of these things that you have to. They're markers that you have to surpass in order for you to feel like, okay, boom, like I did that. I surpassed my Lucian marker, whatever the name.
Yeah.
I surpassed that marker when I was 21. I had my 21st birthday dinner there. I was like, we're going to have dinner, Lucian. Everyone's going to come. I had a party bus outside. Like that. We did that. We did that marker.
Very My Sweet 16 vibe.
Okay. You're saying your marker for New York City was having 20 bitches at Lucian for burnt steak. I'm impressed.
No, it was like the vibes to be like, I felt like a bad bitch.
No, you do.
And you gave everyone there a Birkin, right?
No. They all had admission to the party bus that my mom bought for me.
Each one of them got a mark by mark. It's a nice piece.
No.
What is the okay, that was 20. How old are you now?
I'm 28. So like we've had so many markers since then of like, now I get my Supreme plug. That was another marker.
Okay, sure, of course,
You
of
know,
course.
that was a good
Are we
one.
saying Are we saying discount? Or are we saying name on the bag? You pick it up.
Like things
Okay.
things are easy. Things are easy. You just send the picture of what you want. Like,
But they have a Supreme in LA too, you know.
and still we text that number and we like that's what mama wants.
Mhm.
We have our Palace little discount sometimes, because I get my Uggs.
Okay, okay,
And then,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Supreme or Palace, better trade? What say you?
Say what?
Who has better trade? Supreme store, Palace store?
What? I don't get trade from Palace. I actually like.
No. That's not what he's saying.
Oh, I think no.
He's saying how many DL employees at the skate shop.
I would say that there are more probably at Supreme.
Okay.
Because I would say, unbeknownst to most, the office is majority, I would say, women.
Gay.
And women. So, and I feel like Palace, like, I just like it because it is just straight men. Like you walk in there and they don't bat an eye. And you're just like, I just feel like you guys hate me and I want more of it. So
Sure.
I walk in there and I feel at home.
You want some regular dick. Some people that are just straight as a motherfucker.
Yeah, just
Guys breaking down boxes all day.
yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a nice box cutter you have there. It'd be a shame if you used it on me.
You guys are going to jail. I swear.
What is Tyrell, what are some other New York markers? Because these are actually pretty good. I'm pretty into this so far.
I would say, like, what was it? Another marker.
Did you live in Manhattan?
I did live in Manhattan. I lived in Little Italy and I lived in Chinatown.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool if the city bikes had mileage like Delta and you could get you could be a million miler?
Oh, y'all wouldn't even know.
Mom Donnie gives you a token.
I think he deserves to give me something. I deserve the key to the city as much as I do. I put on. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
The markers, I would say, I mean, knowing the door guy at One Oak used to be a situation. It was definitely
Of course.
a big marker to be like, okay.
But to be fair, when you would show up at One Oak, I'm sure you were flanked by baddies, so that did help your case.
Namaste.
They just kept letting me and Haley in everywhere we went. I feel like I'm a king of the town over here.
This is so crazy. I was just with I don't know. They just keep opening the doors.
But, like, that's a marker where I'm like, okay.
That's a
we
mark.
did
No, that's a
that.
big mark.
Getting into the club.
Jason and I all have our versions of this too. It's just it's just 15, 20 years before. So the words are different. The words.
Yeah, we know it. We know the door person back when people went to the club to have sex and not like have a high definition video of them having the best night ever.
Oh my God.
No shade to your trade.
No, period. Now there's reels.
Different trade meaning.
Now there's reels.
That's fun. Okay, so you're saying that in 8 short years,
My Mercer plug, where you could sit in the lobby.
That's nice.
That's big.
That's
I was
actually a
like,
big one.
where's
That's a
Lobby.
big one.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
A bitch could sit in the lobby and sit and like not be monitored and be like, I'm gonna steal like the couch,
Because I knew you were part of Watch the Throne, but I didn't know how deeply involved you were.
Like I've had my markers, so I'm like, I can go back and I'm chilling. I'm fine. I like.
Well, you do have a very recognizable look. That's the thing. No one could forget you. No, in a good way. You
That's sweet. Okay,
you have a memorable personality. You have a good looking face. You have a mustache.
Clock it.
You look like a famous guy in the 60s, 70s, 80s, not the 90s.
You guys don't want to know what I get every day. I get Vince Staples, Freddie Mercury, and the guy from I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show, Reading Rainbow.
Oh yeah, LeVar.
LeVar Burton.
Yes, I was at, what is it? Screaming, I've been gone for so long. Tompkins. And this woman, she's like, oh my God, can I take a photo? And I'm like, what? And she's like, you're like Reading Rainbow. And I was like, no, man, I'm a child. Like, I don't even recall.
LeVar is like 60.
And I'm like,
he's the king though.
Who was Michael Jackson's dad in the new movie?
Oh, I don't know.
Coleman Domingo. I get him a lot as well.
Well, Coleman's the GOAT.
I get him a lot as well.
All of them make sense except for the Freddie Mercury just a wee bit.
Namaste. Those are my TikTok comments. Like, those are like when I get different like communities of age ranges.
You are if Vince Staples and Freddie Mercury fucked
jail,
your ass came out.
Do you have a picture with Vince Staples, like a side by side?
I don't, but I've shot him before, and I was gonna ask, but we were moving and grooving that day. Honestly,
you got to get now. How often do you? Because sometimes when the subject is funny, I feel like you got to get the flick at the end of the shoot. You know what I mean? Like together.
Did we get one? I don't know. I honestly don't
Like,
know.
do you? I mean, I'm saying normally, what is your policy? Because I feel like if it's somebody that like
I leave.
you just leave.
I'm so fine.
I think so, I think sometimes it's like if
If we're really chopping it up, then we're just gonna keep the night going and hang out.
yeah,
But
sure.
at the end of work, it's like I got what I needed. Peace out, like Girl Scout. Like it's all good from here. Like this is a transactional situation.
Right.
And like,
do y'all validate? I'm out.
like Mama's gotta go home.
Like if you okay, I feel like if I'm shooting Morrissey, I'm gonna get the picture of me and Morrissey at the end. The assistant's gonna take it because I need that. You know what I mean?
I guess because you took it, so then you're just like, I am there.
Yeah, but it's not funny for the homies. You got to have it for the homies. That's what I'm saying. It's for the group chat. It's not for you.
But
No, yeah.
what he's saying is something more pure and organic. He's saying instead of getting a photo of you and me to post online, let's go out and have a beautiful night together.
I'm not
maybe
saying
have a
post it.
friendship.
I'm not saying post online. I'm not saying any of that.
But that's where my brain would go. I'd be like, I'm only taking the flick to be like, boom, here we go. Like we just did it.
Chris just wants to do everything for the homies.
Gertie.
Well,
That's gonna sound so weird in people's ears.
that was good. What I'm
Don't
trying
worry,
to
I'll
say
clean
what
it
I'm
up in
what I'm
post.
trying to say to you guys is that sometimes it's a person that you don't want to hang out with, but you want the picture because it's funny. Is what I'm trying to say. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's okay.
Is what I'm
It's
trying to say.
okay.
Because I feel like that
I'm
happens.
about to out. I was gonna out you just now, but I'm not gonna out you. But we can ask Jason if he's ever wanted a photo with someone.
I've
Because I was
never.
gonna say, remember we were at dinner and you wanted the photo.
I wanted the photo of Ciara from Summer House, and you didn't take
Yeah.
it. And you didn't
I
take
did
it.
not.
This is at the height of the scandal. Do you know the numbers that would have done for me, bro? You're not even a real friend.
But now you're saying
Come on, bro.
numbers, but you want group chat. Which one is it?
that she doesn't count. I'm saying if I'm taking the picture, it's different. If it's
Namaste.
at a party, it's different. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
There's
saying.
levels to this
But
shit. Okay, boom.
I've never.
it.
The only two
Noted.
people I've approached for a picture in my life are Bill Clinton and Mark Cuban
Who is Mark Cuban?
from fucking Shark Tank.
Sure. I'm unfamiliar, but got it.
He's like a awesome entrepreneur.
How long have you been in LA? How long do you have furniture and shit?
Do you have the Frank Ocean couch up in this bitch or what?
Yeah, my house is fully stocked. I have everything. It's fab. I guess you're not posting this, so it's
Okay,
fine.
so what? Give us. We'll
It's
bleep the
so
neighborhoods because I don't want your
good.
fans. But what? You're in the valley, right?
Yeah, I'm up the hill.
Okay.
I'm up the hill. So you're not affected by the WeHo Waterman break.
Waterman break? Like the milkman?
Yeah, like in like Sunset Boulevard. Chris is staying at the Chateau, so over by
He got money.
period.
Chris does not have
That's
money.
all I have.
Well, Tyrell, I told you this. I've told
You
you.
better manifest that you do. You better. My mom would say right now, reroute that energy and say that
Chris
you
is
do have
just being
money.
a Virgo right now. Don't pay him any
Screwing
attention.
me. Yeah, like no. Rebuke that energy. You have money. I have money. We all have.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I'm dumb. I'm ugly. I got nothing.
Y'all heard it here first.
That's the way you got.
Y'all heard it
Exactly.
here
I have
first.
no problem.
Breaking news here on Fox.
Chris, we're gonna pray for you tonight.
Is your mom into energy and shit? Is she like that?
She is. I grew up Muslim, but then she kind of like switched to
What?
to Buddhist.
When's the last time you had pork, King?
Screaming. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's not really up to me in terms of like, when the intake happens.
Hold on. You're saying to me that you grew up Muslim, and then one day your mom was like, you know what? I think we're.
Well, not one day. There was like a few years.
She started smoking?
No, my mom doesn't drink and she doesn't do anything, which is why I was such a late bloomer with all of that stuff.
That's a good way to raise you because you would have been crazy.
I mean,
You'd have been crazy. Do you think she was like looking for a new spiritual thing, and Buddhism found her?
I mean, the Quran is a very complicated text
Let's get into it. Break it all
in
down.
and of itself.
I haven't been to jail, so I haven't read it yet. But
So period. So and namaste. And the beard would also say that you have it, but maybe Jason has because it's giving. That's what happens when you go to jail. You get that really long, like beard vibes.
I don't.
Namaste.
The Quran. Now, how much of the Quran? Because this is like a classic. Like I grew up Baptist.
Period.
I've never read the whole Bible. That feels a little unnecessary.
My mom enrolled me into like Arabic elementary school, so that was kind of like it wasn't my first
Inshallah.
language, but it was kind of like
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
read
yeah.
it and study it every
Interesting.
day. I'd be like, can I have $1 if I recite it?
Wow.
She was not raised Muslim. She converted like in her like she only had 21, so she converted maybe like one of them years she was born.
Wow. Oh, so your mom's like young and cool. Like your mom is like.
She's fab. Like, I just remember my one favorite coat was this Burberry trench coat because she was, a baddie on the scene with me.
Okay.
Like, we was two baddies walking on the street. Like,
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have a younger brother. He's straight boots, Pisces down. Like he's like, he's watching sports and like doing the whole thing. He has a girlfriend. Like
What up?
Different dads, same dad.
different dads. Yeah.
Okay. So his vibe, does he think you're too lit or does he like it?
I have no idea. We don't really talk about much because it's usually me asking him a lot of questions.
Okay.
What's
you're
going
like,
on? How's life? How's your girlfriend? Do you have money? Do you have a job? You need money. I'm not giving it to you, but
Do you know how to talk?
I'm like, I just did this to a boy the other day too, and I was just like, I'm not really like that.
So
But he
you're saying to me that your brother he's not romanced by your life. He's got no interest in what you're doing.
I shot, what's his name? He's a rapper. He's a Christian rapper.
Lecrae?
No,
Christian rapper.
He's not a Christian rapper, but he is a Christian rapper from Florida. I shot someone that he was a fan of, and that's when he was like, oh.
So he's not responding. He's not responding to the litany
Until
of
I
12s that you're
shoot-
posting
yeah.
on your IG. Only dudes.
If it's NBA YoungBoy, he would go crazy. But
Okay.
but like when I was like, oh, like I'm going to Summer Walker concert, he's like, can you take my girlfriend? Like, no, like it's not really up to like.
That's not how it works. Okay.
No.
So he thinks it's cool, but he doesn't maybe get the right parts. He picks and chooses what he likes.
Yeah, he's in his own world though. Like I will say, like Philly is just like they're not tunnel vision, but they're like if you're like they have no idea. Like my family only saw me when I was in the Haagen-Dazs commercial. They're like, "Oh my god!" They're like, "Whoa!"
I forgot That's Dawes. How can I forget when you were the face of That's Dawes?
So like that's when it was like, okay.
Did you shoot and star in the Dawes campaign?
I did. It was a double win.
What was the obviously you got paid quite well, but what was the ice cream? Did you get like they're like, "Yo, we got you"?
Yes.
That's so
You
sick.
have the black card.
You got but I'm saying, do you have like a number you can text and the ice cream shows up now?
Yeah. Yes.
You got Supreme and Haagen-Dazs.
That honestly,
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs campaign star photographer and plug is you're burying the lead a little bit. That's an iconic brand.
You would think that you would be fatter.
Yeah, you would.
Well, I work out twice a day.
Right.
Twice? I guess you only work sometimes. That's the beauty of your job.
What kind of Pilates do you do?
I'm in like heated Pilates, mat Pilates.
Jason, you know his thought ass is over at Aloe with fucking Jake Shane, shirts off.
Aloe, we're Aloe maxing all summer long. I was not invited on the yacht.
Yeah, why weren't you invited on the yacht?
That's weird.
I don't know. I'm really
Because I
sad
feel
about
like
it.
you'd bring a lot to the yacht.
I feel like I would too. But things.
Maybe you need to bring some more followers on Instagram to the yacht.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta like change the bike. I need to like levitate like ET and like maybe they'll be like, oh, boat,
But so you're saying so you do Pilates of some kind, and then what's the other? Then you're lifting.
Yeah, we have different things every day. Like, we swim after everything. We do yoga some days. We do Pilates. Some days we train. We strength train. We EMS. What is that cup?
It's water. It's my chef cup.
Period. I love that. One of my friends drinks iced coffee out of that, and I was like, "That's insane."
It's a lot of iced coffee if it's full to the brim.
It was full to the brim.
What is insane about it? The amount of it?
You're Stanley Maxing.
Yeah.
Like the idea of recycle, reduce, reuse is something you're not like turtles.
Oh no! This I reuse this.
This is what's
me reusing
washable.
it.
Yeah.
But then microplastics of it all. You're not.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Bro, we don't give a fuck about that shit.
Y'all gotta no to the microplastics.
No, I'm fine with it.
No.
Take my data, put the microplastics in
Well,
my
according
blood.
to you don't got no money, so
I don't have any money. That's why I'm trying to die sooner.
no, I'm saying.
Okay, so do you have like do you use a glass? Do you use glass for your water?
Yeah, I do
This
actually.
bitch.
I do.
This bitch.
Fully
She's
stocked.
got the fucking Erewhon glass bottle.
Namaste.
Hold on. I'm not done with your workouts. So
They were out of Lunin.
where do you go? Do you have a trainer when you're lifting weights?
I train like at Aloe.
So you're really in that gym.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that gym? Because it seems like I haven't gotten the invite, probably because I make fun of Aloe. But the gym looks nice. I'll give them that.
I just went to the London one and it was out of this world. It was amazing.
But they have trainers available to you there.
Trainers available. You text a nice cute number. I have like the Aloe, the Aloe LA, I have the Aloe New York.
So you're
I have
saying you could be the guy you could bless me. You could take me with you. Is that possible?
I could.
I work hard.
Yeah.
I'd be Jason. Tell him that'd be nice. Obviously, I would.
Chris, he knows gym etiquette.
It's really just about everyone's schedule. It's really
It
that.
really just comes down to schedule. I'm so sorry.
But like, Jason, when do you work out? Do you work out?
Yeah, I work out
What's your like
around
time?
11, like 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
See, no, yeah, I'm like 7, 8.
Yeah, I am too. I'm 7,
Like,
8. I mean,
Period.
That's how
I adjust the time. I adjust the time though sometimes because of I go to the Equinox and Tribeca, so it's very busy before work because it's like a work crowd.
Namaste.
Yeah, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., the gym's empty.
Yeah. At the gym, I would say, but for my workouts, like the training, I would tend to do that earlier so then I could like swim during that 10 to 11.
Did you grow up swimming or did you find this as an adult?
I started swimming because I was watching Scandal and she was swimming. So I was like, I'm gonna swim.
That's the wildest answer to that question I could
I
have
can't wait to tell my wife that she watched Scandal during COVID.
So
Great
good.
show.
Best show
Great
ever.
show. Amazing show.
10 out of 10.
Amazing show.
Obsessed with that. That's my
But
president.
did you ever play sports or did you just dance?
I like did track and like I tried the soccer. I didn't do any of the other sports.
You have a soccer build actually.
I did like soccer and I played basketball. I tried stuff. It just was like I just wanted to be with the girls and none of the boys were just they want to talk about
When did you come out?
I never came out. I just remember when I moved to New York, I remember wanting to complain about a boy. And then my mom being like, "Oh, how's your friend?" And I was like, "What friend?" And she was like, "You know, that guy you were seeing in high school." And I was just like, "You mean to tell me you knew I had a man all of high school?" Because I had a boyfriend all of high school, but he would obviously like walk me to the car or like to like the practice. And my mom would like be there and I'd be like, "Oh, it's my friend, like, you know, he's my boy, like, chilling."
Bro, your mom's like 33. She knew what was going on. Like
But I'm like, all this time you didn't want to be like, "What's going on with y'all?" Like we could have gabbed about
Your
it.
mom
but
said that gay shit's none of my business. Have fun with your little friend.
Exactly.
Truly, she said that shit is haram. And
She's like, I looked up in the Quran and there was none of that in there. So I'm gonna just you can do your thing. That's okay. So you had a boyfriend. You had a boyfriend in high school.
I did. I met him freshman year, and then we started dating sophomore year.
What was his thing? What was his discipline?
He was in theater.
Do you guys still keep in touch?
No, but I'm not going to out him. No,
Is he straight now?
no. I was going to say, like, he's modeled recently for something that I was like, oh.
Oh, you're saying so he's still bad, is what you're saying?
No, I know. I mean,
What was it? Weight Watchers? I'm saying, what do you mean? I'm saying if he modeled
He
for.
modeled for Sky Rizzy.
the thing that he modeled for was like a bit cringe.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, a job's a job. You know
Not
that.
happy. It is what it is.
Hey, Tyrell, don't act like everything you shoot's on Instagram. Don't lie to me. I know
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I know photographers. Okay, I know how this works.
Okay, have we done airlines or pharmaceuticals yet?
Airlines or pharmaceuticals?
Have you shot anything for automobiles, airlines, pharmaceuticals?
Pharmaceuticals nor airlines? Yes.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, like I think it was some lounge. I think Chase made a lounge or like some
Oh yeah, the Chase
think
Sapphire
so.
Lounge, of course.
Did you hear about Chase? He made a lounge.
there was those lounges. Yeah, I've been around.
But you do work a lot.
Well, I
all
was asking
joking
because
aside.
those are famously big money gigs, you know, that we kind
well,
of
you know, Chanel don't pay for itself.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tyrell, I've told you this story before. I think I've told it to Jason, but you and I were often on the same flight together. Tyrell and I would often be on the New York to LA Blue Eye, Jason.
the baddie route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we know each other. We would clock each other, no talking, because we knew it was too early to talk. And there was a level of respect.
I got nothing to say to you at 5:20 a.m., brother.
Yeah, and
No.
I was like,
He's
you know
also
what, this guy,
you're like a little like intimidating because you're like so dressed up, I would say, and I just feel like a slug because I'm like, I usually have a mask on, I have like headphones on, hoodie thing. I look like I'm
Right.
going to school, like my book bag.
You're dressed like
Yeah.
Northwest at the fucking airport.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, he's like Louis Vuitton down, like probably wearing this like flannel.
I'm wearing
thing.
I'm wearing a shirt.
No,
I'm wearing a shirt.
He'll wear a trench coat in the winter as well.
I'm like,
You look like a bat. You're in a Mad Happy hoodie and some slides. You're a baddie.
Yeah.
That's like baddie.
Terminal 4 gag.
yeah, I'm just going to like, I mean, I wish it was like I am Gia, but you know, sadly, I'm not Gia and this ain't Skims. So
You
like,
can see
know,
the little thong poking out in the back. It's all good.
I'm about to start. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to go completely like,
I just think it was
like no one can.
Well, but aren't you on a journey to find a man? What are we? How are we going to find some like Delta One trade if we're all covered up?
Great question.
And I've thought about this.
Okay.
I have thought about this. I don't put the mask on until we get bored.
Why do you put the mask on? You're not going to get sick.
Because I sleep like with my.
Oh.
So I'd rather just like cover like whatever is happening if I slobber.
Yeah, that's actually very courteous to your fellow travelers.
Very smart.
But I'm like, I have thought about me. I'm like, is my man in the airport? And one time, this man that I was seeing was doing he was leaving and I was going. And I had on my like cute Supreme hoodie, but I was just like, I look too fucking trade right now to even like give the kind of woman that I want to be for the man. So I have to just like commit to the bit and like be like, I'm just, you just can't look at me. Like, I'm going to a wedding tomorrow and I'm like, we need to make sure maybe you guys help me. Like, bitch is stressed. Honestly, like, we're having this call and the bitch is distressed. I have shirt in the back. I'm freaking out. Sorry to like change the subject right now, but like,
why don't you just wear a suit and a shirt? I mean, what are you trying to do?
You guys both know that as a man, it's not that easy.
I disagree.
I will say, as a gay man, it's even harder because I'm gabbing with the girls and I'm knowing girls, my friends are getting custom looks. And so I'm like, I need to show, this is a big wedding. I feel like this is not going to come out tomorrow. So like I can say, well, yeah. So I'm like, expecting her bitches to pull through. I sadly am bitches, so I have to pull through. And right now I'm a little stressed.
Okay. Well, are you doing Balenci or what?
Well, you know, because I'm last minute, I just started shopping yesterday because as Chris saw me, I was in London going through tumultuous X-Men situationships. So I only started this process yesterday and it's just been a process. And
well, let me make some suggestions. Don't try to express yourself. Just put on the thing. Put on the thing that looks the best and makes you feel the best. No, you don't. This
Mama
is the problem.
Is single. Like no. Okay. So,
but what are you trying to attract though? Do you want to attract a guy? What if you find a guy who's into the same thing as you?
Hell no, you shouldn't be.
You don't want a British guy that's an alcoholic. That's the only people who are going to be there.
That sounds fun.
Okay, you want a British alcoholic? They got him.
I don't know about British alcoholic, but I'm looking for someone just it's fun. It's fun out there.
Okay.
I'm boring.
I mean, I think this will be a fun nuptial, of course, but I do think that this could be a situation where
you go spritz maxing.
Maybe standing out is the wrong thing. Maybe just looking great is the right thing.
No. But like you guys are reading it all wrong. The thing is to even look simple, chic, cute is quite hard because it's fit. It's silhouette.
We deal with the same problems. We're just not gay. We don't talk about it. We just do it.
Do you have time to get anything tailored? Do you have time to get anything tailored?
After I have more meetings and calls after this, because Mama's a busy girl. And then once all that's said and done, I'm gonna run to Rodeo and I'm gonna run to the ending soon. I'm gonna run to all the shops and we're gonna see what's giving.
Where are you gonna go to first? What feels like the one?
I have an appointment at this vintage shop called Paperback Princess.
Period.
Where I didn't know there was an ending soon in LA.
Yeah, girl. So
where is
research? Ooh, you're not hitting those markers like you should.
Where is it?
Should I give it a hug? I don't know.
It's a public store. I can Google it. I'm just asking you for.
Then why are you asking me?
Because he's new to the city, Chris. Don't make him explain.
I just know the address. I don't know where it is in the world or on the map.
He says, "Hey, G-Wagon, take me there."
No, he's got the GLA 250, Jason. Don't do that. No,
man. I don't know what these alphabets are. LGBTQIA plus always.
I said G-Wagon. He said the entry level Mercedes.
Oh, he's being shady.
No, I'm not. I was
because if you want to really count shade, like we can also say that I also did a Mercedes deal. So like. I could do whatever.
Period.
I want, so.
Okay, well, what kind of car do you have then? We can bleep it.
I have a BMW. I have a little BMW.
Interesting.
After all that, I think, look,
I wanted to start off small. It's my first car. I've never driven before. I just got my license like 2 months ago. Like,
no, that's smart. That's honestly
I was like,
responsible.
we're gonna.
You get a 3 Series?
It's a 5 Series.
Not that
Five series?
small.
Good. I like a 5 Series.
That's better than most of your peers. I think that you need to just.
Well, you know.
I think you're going to be. You're thinking too much. I think you just need to chill out. And when it finds you, it'll find you.
I just have today because I want to work out tomorrow. So I'm just like, I need to find it today. The type A in me is I'm like, we're going to find the outfit today. We're going to do all the things. So tomorrow I can chill and like have a drink.
Jason, luckily for Tyrell, he's a sample size. So it's going to be, he's a small.
Things are never going to be too small. They can always be taken in to fit your taut body.
Yeah. I was at Gucci trying on this shirt for maybe an hour. And then I called Jordan and she was like, no. And I was literally like in there pinned up and I was like, look, and I made something. And Jordan was like, you look like a clown. Like you're giving costume. Like, no, we're not giving like cute, sexy chic. She also was like, simplify.
Yeah. I mean, are you trying to dress for all the girls at this wedding? Or are you trying to dress for your future husband?
Trying to get a man.
Okay, then don't wear some like.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a man, but I'm also trying to gag the girls. And also want to gag
Don't
the
do
gram.
both. Don't do both.
Fuck the girls. They already like you. You don't need them.
Your husband's not going to want to see you in some like Vivienne Westwood couture fluffy thing.
I didn't even think about that, but Mama should go there. Boom. They close at 7. I'll be there.
You're taking the exact opposite of all of our advice.
I'll be there. I like to see all my options and be like,
I would like to. I wish you would have gotten in touch with me earlier. I would have liked to have a hand in this. I would have liked to taken you somewhere, get you a classic like a Drake Sid Mashburn nice tie.
Chris would have had a rolling rack set up for you at the hotel.
oh, period. Y'all don't even know what was happening this morning. I was literally about to go to Levecner or Levecra or some suit shop like 2 hours away, and the guy was like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, do you have like availability? He's like, yeah, like come through. And I'm like, okay, like where are you? He's like, send me the address. I'm like, he's like, you could take public transport. You can take the metro. I said, oh girl, Mama gotta.
No, I think you
Mama
should
got stuff
explore.
to
I
do.
think it would be cool for you to explore some classic. Get like a Martin Greenfield suit in New York, like some classic.
I don't know who
it's
that
like real
is.
classic men shit.
I was gonna go to Ralph Lauren. That was
Yeah,
like,
that's
classic
no
for
that
me.
we can do that. We
like
can do that.
like what is it? Ralph Supply? What's it called?
Double RL.
Double RL.
They don't really do suiting though, so you don't want to go there.
Okay, check. Okay, because
You want to go to the regular
That
Ralph.
was in my itinerary. So
You
I'm
could
gonna
go to. You
cross
could
it
do a
off the
purple.
list.
I think
purple
you.
label.
No. Because I don't want leather, so it's hot. Because you're
It's
right.
not
'cause I was
leather.
but
What's leather?
Double R, they have like leather pants and like cowboy vibes. That's not what I'm trying to give.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You go to the regular Ralph store.
No, I'm not doing all that. No,
Why not?
no.
It's not expensive enough, you idiot.
No, it's not that. It's just like and no shade, because like love you guys. Like if you're listening, I would like we could Ralph Max, but that's just not what I'm trying to give tomorrow.
No, if you showed up to this wedding in a navy blue Ralph tuxedo, you're shutting it down. You're number one.
if I mean like that's if I find the one. Like the thing is, I'm just not like I don't feel like trying on like a bunch
But
of
the
things.
problem is you're going to show up with a tabby and ruin the whole thing.
I've never had a tabby. That marker I've never
Don't do some. All right, next time you need some, like let's talk next time.
No,
I want to get you.
like, I have like a cute Dries shirt. Like
I'm not saying you won't look good. You will look good. You have good taste. I'm not worried about you, but I just think when it comes to suiting, when a turned up gay guy wears a very traditional suit,
I'm turned up.
it's the best. It's the best combo because then
No, yeah. Well, there's 2 days. There's tomorrow and then there's Saturday. So like
2 events.
I'm like, okay, Friday we're going to chill max, and then Saturday we have to really like give it to the girls.
You
And
got
we have to find a
rehearsal
nice-
boots tomorrow, yeah.
Yes. But Saturday I gotta give like tucks down. Like I'm sat on that ass for hours. I gotta make sure that the ass is sat.
Do you have a tuxedo in your arsenal?
Yeah, so many. But it's just not, nah.
You want something new. I understand.
My first
Sometimes
wedding.
you get the itch.
I'm like,
This is your first wedding ever.
yeah, like I'm trying to get married too. I want to catch the bouquet. Bitches, watch out.
Wait,
Like,
this is
okay.
the first wedding you've ever been to?
yeah, well, when Muslim, you don't really like get married. They don't really make like
Oh.
spectacles out of that much. Or at least in
Oh,
Philly, they
interesting.
don't.
Well, I mean, this is a good marker for your success where the first wedding
Yeah,
you're
girl.
attending is a celebrity one.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I want to talk about the markers. You keep mentioning markers. Who instilled this marker talk into you?
Probably my mom. Like there's certain things that you have to cross to like, feel fulfilled.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. How many markers do you hit a day?
I mean, there's new ones pop up all the time. Like now, my marker today is to find an outfit.
What's the difference between a marker and a to-do list item?
To-do list is like, to me, it's already there. A marker is like, it can pop up. Like say we're like, we're doing this now. All of a sudden, like you're like, okay, we're gonna go out to eat. That's now a marker that I'm like, okay, now we gotta go eat. Now it's
Okay.
we're marker maxing. Like something like it's an additional thing that's now it's like added to the to-do, but it's like more important.
Okay, I understand.
To do. Like it'll I
understand what you mean.
Legitimize.
Okay.
To-do.
So, all right.
Okay.
How many
I got
times a day are you going to Erewhon so far?
I don't go there quite often, honestly. I order my water and I just keep it pushing.
You're getting it. You're ordering Erewhon water delivery.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No shade. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not above.
yeah.
I'm not above or below that. I'm just trying to clear it up.
I haven't gone in a while only because I spend so much time you get lost in the city. Like yesterday, I did maybe, 2.5 workouts. And then I was looking for suits and then I had to go to a friend's event. And then I didn't even have time to shower. So then I end up going to this event looking like, a baggy like hoodie and like cut off like Amelia Gray like sweatpants from like in my like Tweety Bird Palace Uggs. I was like not prepared
Right.
to like talk and like be seen.
But that's like low key LA party, like little kind of.
But no, we were at Sunset Tower. The girls are in these like wedding dresses, and I'm pulling up in like, I was like, okay, I guess we're doing it. Everyone's like, you look so cool. I'm like, you guys think I'm doing this on purpose, but I would have come here and tried to find a husband. Like, this is not what the plan
I would have
was.
done something. All right. So are you legitimately looking to settle down?
Yes, mom's done.
You're 28. Like,
Okay.
oh, I forgot. Gay guys, you're open. You're open anyway. It doesn't matter.
No. Nope.
You're trad.
I want to be Nara Smith. I am home with the kids, minding my business. I do not want to be outside. My man is not going to be outside. I want my man to go to work and then take me to go eat, and then we're going to go home and watch Love Island. I don't want.
So you don't want like a circuit. You don't want a basement sunrise gay.
No,
you want like a guy who works on Wall Street.
Hell, not even that. I look more like a FedEx worker.
Oh, okay. I see what your little freak ass is into.
Yeah,
Okay.
but FedEx needs the family inheritance, though. Or I feel like you have a certain standard of living that FedEx ain't gonna
He makes the money. He makes the money.
No. Well, I'm not spending it, but like, I mean, FedEx in the sense of like, just like visually, like I like that type of man, like a man. Like,
Do you feel like
build something.
like in terms of like searching for things online? Do you feel like you might have too many filters set to where results found of these dudes that you're looking for, it's going to be close to zero?
No, because I'm actually quite wise, TBH. So like, I can say that what I used to look for when I was doing my markers in New York is not what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for like, an actual human being with like a personality. I'm like, I want someone funny. I want someone who's like close to their family, has a good work ethic, confident, like these things, rather than me being like, I want someone like a skateboard and like I want someone who's outside and he got to get me in the club. And
Well, I know, but if
the guy at Lucien,
you have a lot of values that you are looking for in a partner, but also if you want a guy who's going to pay for the house in Montecito, get you a new G-Wagon,
oh hi,
take you out to Ruth Chris wherever you want to go,
oh screaming,
and also look like a FedEx worker.
Hell yeah.
That guy doesn't exist.
To you.
Jason, I
you.
think honestly, Tyrell, honestly, I think your best bet is some sort of agent. Is the reality a WME CAA guy? Is going
I've
to be
been
your
in that
best
office. My thing is that if I'm not turning head, then like, yeah, because I've been in that office, and if no one's approaching me, I must not be doing something.
Would you settle for a straight guy cheating on his wife?
No, I would rather like live my life.
Have you settled on that
happy.
before? You can be honest.
No,
What about girlfriend?
no.
Wow.
I would. You could have.
I think
had a
Tyrell's an
girlfriend
honest
before.
man.
Like I would rather that. I'm like, that's the straight man. I want a man. Like I'm like, you are just like you with your homies. You don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. I'm with my girls.
Okay.
You go be in the living room watching the game with the boys. Like don't worry about what I'm doing.
Okay, you bring over the wing platter and a 12-pack, and then you're back in the kitchen having the lychees with the ladies.
Yes, Chico Spritz. Hell yes. That is my dream. Mind my business. You mind your business.
Not a bad life. I see
You
where
just
you're
want a guy to pay for everything and not talk to you?
I know you have to talk to. I think there's a compromise, obviously, in all relationships, but I do think that
I know that you're exaggerating, for fun.
Namaste,
Yeah.
namaste. But my dream scenario is probably just a man who's just like living his life, and then like, okay, perfect Friday, I'm living my life, doing whatever I'm doing. My man's also living his life, doing what he's doing. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to this. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm friends with that person too. I'll see you there. Like, I just want to be able to be like, we can meet in the middle, somewhere.
So
and, like, have
so
your
man's at Pedro's new sports bar putting down a couple pints.
Are you thinking?
And then
that?
it's like, oh my god, and then oh my god, I actually know this girl too, and her lip gloss is amazing. I'll see you there.
Is it hotter if you guys live together but don't go to the party together? You go separately and meet there.
He's coming from the office, Jason. So that's he'll have to meet. He'll have to meet you there.
They were watching the game the other day, and what was it? Yesterday? What's today?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday? Woo! There were some fine men in there. I said, "Oh, y'all got nice watches." I was like, "Oh, y'all watching this game?"
Okay, now you sound like you're trying to rob people. Just calm down.
I couldn't even, but I was just like, "Okay, these men got money." Like, I came in there looking like a scrub. If I would have known this, I would have put on my nice jeans so I could walk around serving drinks.
Of course.
I guess you fellas another refill.
You know what I mean? Like, anybody want to cheese it? Like, charcuterie? Anyone? Like, refill?
This is okay. I think that
put some sushi on me.
I think when this episode of How Long Gone comes out tomorrow, the two goals for our listeners: find the fidget spinner from Chrome Hearts, and find Tyrell a man. Those are the two things.
But I'm not desperate.
And find a gay guy who looks like a UPS delivery driver.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't want to be desperate. It would just be nice to have like a little friend, like someone.
No, you're not desperate. This isn't desperate at all. You're just breaking it down.
Especially in LA, like who do you go to the movies with? Like,
Of course.
You're not being desperate. You're just being maybe a little too thirsty. You're asking the universe for it a little too much.
Jason, that's so rude. I'm actually banning you.
You need tough love, little T. Come on. Oh no, Tyrell's icing me out.
Silent treatment.
Somebody's gonna come out of the woodwork after this. I can feel it now.
That's what we do. We shake the tree over here at How Long Gone.
Know what you're signing up for. That's also another.
Well, they can tell by this point if they've listened to this whole thing, they either love you or hate you. So you're fine. As far as that goes, I think you're gonna be good.
You're lucky that you're so fine, Tyrell. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And I'm not even at the brink yet. Just wait till this weekend.
I know.
Okay, all right.
Do you have a hair artist and makeup person coming over to the house or no?
I have my haircut. Yep, it's on the to-do.
We have a hair marker scheduled.
Yeah,
He keeps a fresh lineup. He knows what time it is.
Yeah, he saw me at my book signing. Mama was looking good.
You did look good.
Yeah.
I thought I posted a nice picture of you.
Yeah,
I thought you looked good.
Yeah.
It was hot as fuck in there.
Okay. Their AC was on. I was doing my best.
I know, but it was just hot. It was just hot. I'm saying it's not your fault or the AC's fault. I'm just saying it was hot.
Oh, right. You're welcome. Because I was hot. Of course.
Yeah, you were heating up the space. All right, look, have fun. Good luck with your shopping. Guys, you can buy the book. Where can you buy the book? Dashwood, Climax?
Dashwood, Climax, online, link in bio.
Okay, link in bio.
Jason, do you get one? Did you get one?
No, I didn't get one yet.
Oh.
Have Simon & Schuster hit me. Oh, he's giving me the sound treatment again. Unfortunately, he doesn't know that only makes me harder.
Namaste.